Hey guys, this is TimeLimitVGC, and we finally got into Ultra Ball tier! Woo! Alright, that's really hype. That's really exciting. We got some BP for that. Kind of need some in-game items too. But yeah, so I'm pretty stoked. There's still a couple more ranks we got to go through in order to reach the Master Ball series, right? It's kind of what we want to do, right? But anyway, so pretty exciting news. Definitely a very uphill battle just to get to Ultra Ball. I've been running some gimmicks. So we're fighting Bulbasaur! Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, anyway. So Bulbasaur is running the Whimsicott, Lucario, Dracovish, Mudsdale, interesting, Dragapult, and Togekiss. There's more Togekisses up in these ladders, so there's that. So I definitely do want to bring Grimmsnarl for the power swap, just in case he wants to go for some crazy strategies. I feel like Torkoal is a really good addition to this game. We need to set up Trick Room, but he threatens us once again with the Ghost types. Probably want to bring... Yeah, so my opponent knows exactly what he's gonna do. He's such a smart Bulbasaur, man. Poison grass type, right? Let's see. I feel like Krana is really good. The problem is right now is that he has a lot of it's the stamina beat up combo that I'm a little bit worried about, because then I'm forced to bring in Torkoal and then I'm forced to go for things like Clear Smog and everything. So what I'm going to do is, once again, I have to set up Trick Room. So I'm going to lead with Grimmsnarl for the screens and such. And I'm actually going to lead Hatterini. So what happens is, if he doesn't target Grimmsnarl, I get the Hatterini off to go to Trick Room, which is important. I feel like Knockoff is still so strong in this game. I do want to bring a Scavalier for the Togekiss, but at the same time, I think we're fine with this lead. So, like I said, I'm assuming that he's going to lead Lucario. Maybe Mudsdale. I would be a little bit worried if he brought Mudsdale over Lucario, but let's see. But yeah, Bulbasaur, let's have a good game, see what happens. And yeah, wait, that's not the little grass monster that everyone loves. That's fine. Anyway, so he brings out the one and only. That's right, the fish. All right. So now I'm in trouble. So what happens? I definitely have to go for a Reflect. This would be such an ideal turn to go for Protect. I don't have Protect. Because he definitely wants to Vicious Rend and then go for, like, Meteor Mash or something. I know Vicious Rend would still do a crazy amount of damage. And then I feel like when it comes to, like, using the Babiri Berry, like, it really weakens stab steel types. Because, you know, with Reflect and Babiri Berry, like, we should be fine. It's just how much damage does Vicious Rend want to do right now. Probably Banded, too. So we're in trouble. And I know he wants to get rid of Trick Room because that's literally how he led. Like, there's no other way. Alright. We have to do what we have to do, right? So if Trick Room doesn't come up, we're in trouble. Oh, here we go. Reflect, Trick Room. And he Dynamaxes. I'm assuming that is Lucario. Yeah, that has to be Lucario because the fossils can only be captured in Pokeballs. At least for now. So, yeah, the Steel Strike, it's not too concerning. Like I said, the Babiri Berry is not too concerning. Unless he wants to target on Grimmsnarl, that would be really smart from him. And then, maybe get rid of Grimmsnarl and then do some crazy damage with the Vicious Rend. But let's see. So he goes for... Right, so I Reflect, of course. Prankster goes first. And then he goes for Max Steel Strike onto... Yeah, awesome. So I got the Babiri Berry and the Reflect. So this should do... I'm predicting like 25, maybe 30 if he's like Life Orb. If he's Life Orb, I'm in trouble. Oh no, that was like 45-ish. Then we're in trouble. So yeah, Vicious Rend's gonna come out, pick up the KO. Unless some crazy thing happens. Let's see. Vicious Rend. Ah, so close. Okay, picks up the KO. Exactly what I predicted. There's nothing I could have done with that either, because switching Torkoal, like, yeah, that's great, but that's not gonna necessarily help me out. He definitely has Max Knuckle, and it's going to be Stab and everything, but you know what? These are just things that we have to deal with. He probably wants to go for Steel Strike again, and then he wants to go for Vicious Rend. He probably doesn't. Dracovish, what do I do with you? Let's see. What can I do here? I could, theoretically, go for... I feel like Dynamaxing Crawdon's not that bad. I'll go for Light Screen just in case he starts switching in and out. Doubt that he wants to do that though. Let's go for Max Darkness onto the Pascaron? Question mark? Yeah, it's just yeah. Like I said, the biggest flaw about this team, once your Trick Room options are gone, the game's over. And so the question is, oh, why didn't you bring in Reuniclus? Because Reuniclus was already threatened by the ghost type that is Dragapult, and he didn't leave a Dragapult. So yeah, probably I don't know. It's still gonna be hitting hard because Fishless Friend just does too much damage, and then you still have the Lucario that has a huge presence of offense and such. So if the Berry Reflect trick wasn't gonna work out, then I don't know what would. I could bring in Torkoal to weaken the water type attack, but at the same time, like, it's just not worth it because then I'm just losing turns. So yeah, Grimmsnarl is gonna go for the Life Screen in the scenario where I do pick up a KO and he brings out a special type attacker. He goes for the Max Steel Strike onto the Grimmsnarl, I assume. Yes, it is on the Grimmsnarl. There's the Pokeball guy cheering. Oh, we take that. Let's go. Okay, that's not actually so bad. Like, we may be able to turn... no, we're not going to be turning things around because he's at +2 defense. Max Darkness could do some crazy things. Yeah, he's going to pick up the KO, what I'm talking about. 5 Grimmsnarl, good job. So he's at +2 defense. Max Darkness is going to bring down the special defense, which is good for a potential eruption, but I don't have Trick Room. Yeah, just look how bulky 2+2 can do. So yeah. That's another thing I didn't consider. Like, hey, what if he actually got off the Steel Strike? Well, that's why I brought Torkoal, but I don't have the Trick Room. So yeah, maybe Reuniclus would have been a better choice than Crawdaunt for this matchup. Just because, again, it's Trick Room and it hits for special. Let's see. So I'm not too threatened. So he has, like, that's not the Shuka Berry, right? that's strat. Let's see. I can't clear Smog. And I can't even max Geyser either because I need the fire, right? So that's what I would go for Eruption. He has to Fishless Friend the Torkoal. Although I saw weakness policy on Torkoal, so that's not too bad. So okay, get this. If he gets the weakness policy boost, and since he's at -1 special defense, it will be picking up the KO onto Lucario. So Lucario's gonna go for Max Knuckle. I don't know if I can take. Yeah, okay, I should take that. Reflect, 5 reflect. Okay, maybe the game's not over. So it's how much damage Fishless Friend does here. Because if it picks up the KO, I will be in big trouble. Fishless Friend, come on, reflect and sun, reflect and sun, reflect and sun. No, okay, good game. That's it. Because if I lived with, not even right, because like I was gonna say if I lived with red, Eruption's not gonna do anything, but +2 Eruption under the sun versus a -1 Lucario. That would have done something, but nah. This is GG. Wow, Ultra Ball rank is pretty tough, right, guys? And it looks like it's probably not gonna stay in this rank for that long. But that's okay because we will make it to Masters. That is the goal, and we will do it. One way or another, it has to be done. But yeah, definitely a good game from my opponent. I could just max Geyser. What the heck? It's not gonna do anything. Here comes a close combat. +1 close combat. All right, good job, Crawdaunt. Give me that triple death. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right, Bulbasaur, you got the best out of me, man. I mean, ultimately the best starter, right? What can we say? But yeah, great match from Bulbasaur. And we'll definitely have to see what we can do to improve Trick Room, just because, again, once you don't guarantee a Trick Room, you're in trouble. So there's that. It's a good game. And yeah, guys, this has been TimeLimitVGC, and I'll catch you in the next one.